everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys how to make a treat for your guinea pigs. As you can see, I am in a very different area right now, and that is because I'm going to be showing you just how to make a cute little snack for your guinea pigs, and hopefully it's something that's a little bit different than what you normally do for your guinea pigs. Alright, so let's jump into the video. So as you can see right here, I have some pieces of carrot, and these are just nice thinly sliced pieces of carrot. And what we're going to be making today that calls for these tiny little thin pieces of carrot is a little sandwich, and I'm going to put a picture on screen right now. And we're just going to be making a cute little kind of heart-shaped sandwich out of carrots and cucumbers. And I'm just going to show you how to make this lettuce portion. So instead of using real lettuce, I'm going to be using some carrot. And the reason I'm doing that is just because carrot's more of a treat for your guinea pigs. So it's more exciting for them and more enjoyable, especially if you feed them greens every day, which is what you should be doing. And you're going to want your leaf to be, not your leaf, but it's supposed to kind of be as thin as a leaf. It's supposed to kind of be this thin, and you want this to be a little bit wider than your piece of cucumber because you want to kind of see it poking out. So I think I have enough pieces. I'm just going to clean up all the small pieces. I'll probably just put them in a bag to feed to my guinea pigs later. And I will see you once I have done that. Alright, so I got my cucumber half out, and I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, so I just want to say now that these were already washed thoroughly, so you definitely want to do that before creating this. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cutting this not too thin, but about 1/4 of an inch thick probably, and that's because you don't want your sandwich to be too big for your guinea pigs. Because they can just kind of not really choke, but my guinea pig bear is very prone to kind of coughing, which is because they can't throw up. So instead, they just do this thing that kind of sounds like coughing, and so I don't want to give him too much cucumber because he eats really fast, and that's why he coughs. And so that's why I'm cutting them pretty thin, and I think you should too. You don't have to, but it would be something to keep in mind. So I'm going to cut a few of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, these are really small. So just about 9 little pieces. And I'm going to be creating, let's do 3 sandwiches. So I'm going to be cutting 6 of these little pieces. Oh, I messed up on that one. That's okay, though. And so just cutting out 6 little pieces, and then we're putting a cucumber to the side, and I just realized this was uncentered. Now, this is the fun part. I'm going to replace this with some that I already cut before we started shooting. This is the fun part here, and you don't have to do this, but I think it's kind of fun, is you're just going to cut the bottom like a triangle. And again, I'm going to save these for my guinea pigs to feed. It's kind of like the little leftover pieces. And then you don't have to kind of trim this part, but then you want to kind of make it like a little indent right here. And then there's your little heart there. I'm also going to kind of make it more curved at the bottom, like so. And you can put in as much, oh no! You can put in as much detail as you would like. And again, your guinea pigs aren't really going to care what they look like. It's more for you.
I think I can keep it like this, but I'm going to show you just a couple more, and I'll get back to you once I've done all of them. And again, just putting these off to the side to feed my guinea pigs later. So you can do it just like this, and this looks like a heart, but you can always add a little more detail. And I'm just kind of making it a little more rounded. Okay, so there's 1 part for the sandwich. And now we're cutting the rest. And so I'm going to start filming again once this is finished.
Alright, so here are the little heart sandwiches. I decided to make one more because I have 2 guinea pigs, and so I wanted each of them to have 2, because if there was 3, most likely they would fight over them, and I don't want that to happen. When I saw these, I like out of the little sandwiches you have with tea. I'm totally blanking on what the name of them is. If there's a specific name, I'm going to put it on screen right now. If there isn't, my finger's just going to be on screen randomly, which is kind of weird, but hopefully there is a specific name, which is going to be on screen. And then, like I said, when I saw these, I thought of the tea, so I thought that I would make a teacup as well. So I'm going to show you guys that now.
Okay, so I'm back here with my beautiful cutting board.
And I'm going to grab my other half of cucumber, and I'm going to cut a pretty thick piece. Now, chances are I'm going to just cut this in half when I actually give it to my guinea pigs, but I think it's really cute to have like a little teacup. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a spoon right here, and I'm going to hollow it out a little bit. So this little seed area, see here, and I'm also going to put this away in a little baggie, is just the seeds, and that's what I'm going to be hollowing out here. That way we still have kind of like a rim on the outer edge. Ooh, gunk. And so there's our little cup, and I'm going to do that on this one as well if you didn't see. And you're just going to kind of go in a little circular motion. And you want to try to get it pretty hollow, but you don't want to break through the bottom. That would not be good. Then I'm just going to turn these over to get our juices out. And I will meet you back here for the next part. Alright, so the next thing we are going to need to do is to just kind of trim down the edges, because if you've ever seen a teacup, I'm going to put a picture on screen, is it kind of is like wide at the top, and then it kind of shrinks down, like kind of like a cone, but in a more circular-esque way. And it kind of goes down like that. So it's not a straight edge. It's not like a cylinder. It's more of a cone shape than a cylinder shape, I guess. But it's not exactly that either. I'm going to do that on this one as well. And again, just taking all these pieces, and I am putting them in my little baggie. And the next thing you're going to need are some pieces of hay. You may be asking me, why do you need hay? Well, you're going to need these little stick pieces, the pieces that aren't very flimsy. They're more hard, like a stick. And the thing that I compare them to most is a toothpick. And that's the reason I'm using them. So instead of using a toothpick, I'm just going to be using that little type piece of hay. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm making the handle. So I'm going to hollow out this area, and then I'm going to cut this part just to make it a little bit smaller, and then make the curve a little more dramatic. There. Look at that. Let me get that piece out there. So there's that, right? And I want to make this piece a little more easy to be attached to this, because this is what we're kind of going to be doing, but I obviously need to make it smaller. So there's that. And here it is. So it doesn't look exactly like a teacup, but that's all right. I'm going to be kind of creating a bit more of a center part in here. I'm just going to be kind of making it look like a cup handle. I'm going to keep going. And again, be very careful with knives, people. They're very dangerous. And this is quite hard. So any kids, please ask for parental supervision. And then you're going to break a tiny little piece off. And you're going to stick it in here like so. And then then the hardest part, which I kind of make a hole first for it. Sometimes you need to use a knife. I make a little hole for it, and then I stick the little piece of hay into that hole. And just the thing that you don't want to do is kind of break this end part, because then that'll ruin it. I'm not gonna do the bottom part, because that would ruin it and it would make this snap and it would look weird. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then I'm gonna do the next one to show you the whole set with the sandwiches and the teacups. So I will show you that. Okay, so I'm back. I set up everything, made it look cute. I also added a few little bits of hay into the teacups so that it looks like there's something in them, I guess. I have the sandwiches, which I showed you earlier, and then the cute little teacups that go with them. I think this is really cute, and now I'm going to show you what my guinea pigs think of them. Oh, and also before I show you my guinea pigs eating the sandwiches and the teacups, I just wanted to show you how many little pieces of scraps I had. So definitely try not to throw these away, because this will make a decent half-ish, 3/4 meal for your guinea pigs. And along with this 4 sandwiches and teacups, that would be pretty much a full meal for your guinea pigs, especially since it has the carrots in it. Okay, now I'm going to show you what my guinea pigs think. Okay, so we are back. I am here with the wonderful little Nacho, who wants to go off screen right now. Here, buddy, come back. Come over here. Come over here, please. Thank you. And you can still eat some of your carrot. He's already started munching on this one before I could get the camera rolling, but he seems to enjoy both. I don't think he really cares what they look like, but he is definitely eating both of them, and I thought it would just be cute to have you guys watch him a little bit, because, you know, I think it's really cute when he eats, and I thought it would be a little bit of a change than to just having these guys. And sorry if my audio messed up. I'm still getting used to the new microphone here. But all that aside, I'm not going to finish the video just yet, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. Sorry, Nacho, I don't want to scare you. I don't think it scared you, but I don't want to. But smash that like button. And also subscribe if you are new. And when you subscribe, you can also hit that bell button or notification bell, whatever you want to call it. And that will notify you every single time that I post. So that is definitely something helpful. And also if you subscribe, you won't get a notification, but it will show up on your homepage and of YouTube, and then you can always find me from there. So, again, I'm not ending this video just yet, because I want you guys to watch Nacho eating a little bit longer and go very, very floofy and defensive. Very floofy and defensive. There's nobody around. Who's going to take your food? So yeah, when they fluff up, what I've seen normally is they fluff up to seem bigger so that nobody comes and steals their food. Or it could just be that he's getting more fat. He could be just getting more chubby. Just more chubby. He's going to be enjoying this. So is Bear, my other guinea pig. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.